Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
Oh, come on, you serious? Hello all you Wookiee warriors, how you guys doing? So this video is going to be a test video. I'll probably do a few of these just to make sure I have all the audio and the video and all that fun stuff all taken care of. I was probably sitting here for probably what time is it? For almost an hour trying to figure out some of this out. I figured it out. And I was trying to figure out what game I should do the video for. And I'm like, you know what? A lot of my games on the Xbox need an update, and I know Warframe doesn't need an update because I played it recently. So I thought I'd do some gameplay for you guys of Warframe and show you guys a few things. This is Ignaro's Prime. I think it's the newest Prime that has come out. Basically what a Prime is, if you guys haven't played Warframe before, Prime is a better version of the regular, aside from him being 100% gold. They're slightly more powerful. They have more shields, more health. You can earn them either through, well, you can buy them essentially if you have the platinum. Platinum is the in-game currency. As you can see, I have 307. Or through the market, or you can go and find what's called a relic. This one just gives you better chances if you have it. So as you can see, I have a lot of relics. If you see, like I see right here, I have a Misa Prime Neuroptics blueprint here. So if I went ahead and radiated this with Void, I would have had a slightly better chance of getting a rare item. But the nice thing, I'll probably do a few of these, one of these things for you guys, just so you guys can get an idea what it is, or how to do it. But the cool thing is about this, the loot on these, is that if you don't get it, but you have at least another two chances of getting it, because if one of your teammates gets it, you can try, and you want it, you can go and choose the rewards. So this little schist thing on the side of my neck is actually called the infected, part of the infected. Now you can do one of two things with this. You can keep it, and if you have a Kerberos or a cat, while it's incubating, as you can see, I don't have anything ready, which is kind of sad because I know I had. I think I put this down for too long, and my dog or my cat died. You used to be able to put them in, oh, that's my new death cube, guys. That's the new Sentinel. Is that they used to be able to cryostasis. I don't know if they took that out, or if they put it in a different part of the ship, which I haven't found. If you guys know where the cryostasis is, let me know in chat in the comment section below. So basically, you can put that with one of your animals, and you can turn them into an infected, or you can get it removed.
A strange biological.
Which Ordis does not like this room.
I cannot explain it, Operator. As you know, I have sustained memory system damage. Ordis recommends leaving at once and welding the door shut. Operator, no!
No.
Have you lost your
mind? If the gameplay audio needs to be louder, guys, please let me know in the comments, because this, like I said, I am testing everything out, trying to get everything set up so it's better content for you guys. And I will, once I figure this all out, I will probably be doing some more gameplay videos. I have a lot of games on my Xbox I haven't played yet or tried. Oh, this room is just where you can equip your operator if you wanted to. He's the operator. Here's mine. So you can give him more equipment, which is actually you have to craft those. So as you can see, my operator has this equipped, which is a rune, kind of like a rune. And then there are it's arcanes. So I have this. And this is my app, which is kind of like a shotgun. I think I have. Yeah, I actually have 2 apps owned. This one's like a shotgun. This one's like a machine gun, solid beam, I think. I don't remember anymore. I've been trying to level this up. So you can also increase your appearance, change your appearance if you want. I really don't, because I don't really need to anymore. I mean, I do have some other things I can wear, like I have this mask on because I think it looks pretty freaking cool. But you can, if you have, like I said, this also costs platinum. There's really no way of earning platinum, sadly. Something I kind of wish they did incorporate, but I have the Umbra hood on, which I really like. I think... Hood open. Has been collected. Well, there used to be a Umbra. Oh, here we go. I had the crown, but I really don't like using it too much anymore. See, the whole concept of my character is I kind of try to make him look like Alucard. Oh, I didn't show the focus. I don't know like extensively about the focuses, but it's like your ability tree. More you put into it, the more powerful your abilities become. And the more you can unlock, which I haven't really done much with these except for maybe unlock them. And you have various different skill trees. I don't know the rest of these. Like, I haven't really played any other characters other than this one. And I don't remember how to... Oh, yeah. So you can unlock these, but you require 50 focus points. Which I guess you see I only have 12. So I'll probably go ahead and unlock those as well. That way I have a variety of different abilities to use. They recently added this. I think it was just before I stopped playing for a while. This is your own private quarters, so you can actually decorate it. If you gather fish, you can actually choose. Like, it's actually kind of funny depending on the fish. Like, you can see the fish's tail coming out of the tank. It's actually kind of funny. This is story related. I'm not going to say anything about it. These I got from the market. Oddly enough, I don't have to feed them. These are what's called Ayatan treasures. Once you fully activate them, you're worth a lot of money. Like Endo. They're worth a lot of Endo if you trade them in. Or if you want to go to the market and you want to try to sell it for some platinum. I don't really have much luck in the market. I'm not, I guess you could say, a good businessman. So, I don't do it. You know what, guys? How about we show you my clan before we do any missions real quick? So here's my dojo. I'm trying to figure something out about it. Yes, I called it the Wookiee army. Of course, right? I'm trying to figure out how to make a logo. I did it once, but it doesn't look too professional. It's just something I whipped together real quick. But I will try. I'm trying to make another one. It's going to be looks a little bit more professional. They had a Christmas. I was hoping they would have a Halloween ones. I could put some Halloween stuff up, but they don't. As you can see, there's my clan logo. As I said, not the best. I was hoping I'm gonna try to make a better one at some point. It's when I have the time. We went a little crazy with trees. I've noticed, but it's a nice thing, This is just an entryway. Yes, more trees. And I've been very, very proud of the members of my clan that's in here, because there's only me and 2 other people in here, and they've pretty much, I think it was Black Shadow, yeah, Black Shadow and one other guy is in here, and they've been, look at this, like, they've pretty much researched or got a lot of things available for the research right off the bat, man. Like, this only requires like 6 more mutagen masses. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and contribute some. Oh, that's what it requires to make it. Oh, somebody's already came in and got the mutagen masses. Oh. Oh, crafting requirements. This one's already under... Oh, yeah. So this is called the Hema, which is the most expensive. Like, I actually made a mistake when I was making the dojo bigger. One, everything in here gets tripled. So if you're a small clan and only have a few members, I would not recommend getting yourself a bigger clan. Going full bore with the... Excuse me. With the dojo, because everything gets tripled. So if you only have 3 members and there's no way you can bring in that kind of resources. So I think this is the tech lab. Yeah, no, the Tenno lab. Oh, the elevator. We don't need to go upstairs just yet. Tenno lab, bio lab. I thought there was another laboratory in here. Orokin lab. Which I would recommend you at least have one Orokin lab. I don't know the specifics, but I think it allows you to do rails. Solar rails. This is what I just call the meeting room or the meditation room. You can't really put too much else in here. We put a reactor room here, but like I said, you just can't, because it's kind of a little, I guess you can say this is a little bit like Minecraft, but a little bit more restrictive. Okay, here's the energy lab where you can craft energy-based weapons and some like you can craft this one, the Helios. This is a companion similar to my Death Cube. And this is a reactor. This is our dojo. We really haven't done anything much with the dojo, because this is, to me, I can't find anything that really fits in here. But basically, 2 people in here can come in and duel. Like, I haven't even set up a reward system yet, because I'm planning on doing like tournaments in that room, like allowing the people to just have fun, you know. But they're like have an actual tournament where people can get rewarded. You know, like have like for instance a prime. Like, say a prime part they really needed and they have to fight for it. Chem lab, which you can make basically, as it says, chemical-based weapons, like anything that has fire or whatnot. Requires a chemical, I guess. I guess we go upstairs. Oops. And yes, technically that's the yin yang floor symbol, but they don't exactly have those without the rocks. So, this is the lightning from the other bottom floor. We've actually managed to be able to craft this, but this was not able to be crafted for a while. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this should be the elevator. It says I have something to do, but I don't have the materials to do it right now. It's something I'm working on. And don't worry, guys, we will definitely be doing a mission or 2 before we're done. Now, the missions actually get kind of repetitive in these types of games, but you know, it's still very rewarding, very fun. I actually like this room because it shows you you can actually equip yourself. Like, you can go and check out your arsenal. So as you can see, I'm using Ignaris Prime, Soma Prime, which is a very good weapon. Piranha Prime, Nagana Prime, which is probably one of my favorite weapons to use in the game, is the Nagana Prime, which is basically a katana. It's still, the way I built it is still pretty OP. And here's all the Warframes I've collected. Start at the top. So here's Ash Prime. I'll just show them off a little quick. Atlas and Atlas Prime. Both look very different from the originals. It's similar, but different. You know, here's the original. And, oh, he's got a schist too. I'm trying not to make this video extra long, but here's some of the Warframes you can get in the game. Which I've heard rumors that this guy is supposed to be the next Prime. He's going to be so expensive when it comes out. Like, here's the funny thing I find about this game, is that people will go crazy when it comes to Warframes, especially with Primes. Like, I remember when Hydros came out, he was like just on. I was just looking at I managed to get him getting on one of the relics, and it was just ridiculous. I once saw, I think it was like someone asking for 2,000 platinum. It was ridiculous. So this is an obstacle course. One of us I just had this idea, like, why not do an obstacle course? Why not? We got a dual ring downstairs. Let's do an obstacle course. So even though this does look a little like it's big, it's really not. Because you have to add on like clan stuff to make the clan dojo bigger. Okay, I need to go this way. And you can see, like, a lot of the nodes you can still put stuff on. I haven't done that yet. Like, some of the nodes you've done, like, are the ones that I took off because it was just too much. Like, I made that mistake, I corrected it. There's just nothing really around here. Like, this is where I started expanding the clan to, like, one of the higher tiers, and we just didn't have the people for it. I mean, I have this on PlayStation, which is kind of sad, is that we can't cross-platform this, because I would love to be able to just play this on the PlayStation with you guys. I mean, I could. I mean, I just have to create another profile. And like I said, this is probably not like another meditation area. I think we have like 2 of them up here. Nope. And this is essentially dry dock, where you can basically create your solar rails or your ship that I guess is an attack ship. As you can see, I still need more Plateus. I already got enough credits. I already got enough Rubido, which is kind of funny because Rubido is like one of the easiest things to get in this game because I have so much of it. Cubic diodes, I don't know where you get them. Oh, location, Europa. So, as I'll show you guys, equipment, inventory. I have 108,556 Rubido. I'm not kidding. I wasn't even trying. Salvage. You'll get so much salvage. It's just ridiculous. Like, some of the materials that you're really going to need, like Oxium, has a very low drop rate. Fulverite, depends on where you go. You can get it pretty easily. There's a thing called iodine crystals, which has a very low drop rate. So, but enough of me talking. let's leave the dojo. I think I'll do one mission, and then I'll show you guys a void mission, and then I think we'll call the video and see how the video did. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys a really good place to go when you're leveling up. So you want to go onto your star map. You can see all these nice cool places. You want to go to, I'm pretty sure I'm mispronouncing some of these names. Sedina. So then you want to go to Hydron. Hydron is a defense mission, but the higher you go on this mission, plus it gives you extra a bonus, XP bonus, which is called Affinity, which you can get Affinity boosters, or if you have a bunch of friends that already have Affinity boosters, because you have a potential of getting one from your morning login, or whenever you log in, which is also your reset. So if you do trading, it's going to be your reset. But I recommend going here with a group of friends, because sometimes what's going to happen is people only do 5. I personally I don't bow out unless it's my last grouping for my oh, 2 people, me and another guy. Unless I'm like almost to, like I finished my level up, but I'll finish the round. Some people just leave. So this guy's already pretty much looted this place. The number one thing about this game is you always want to make sure you mod your character correctly. And they usually, on this mission, you usually will wait a little bit to see if people join. It just makes it a lot easier. And I can see that we have now a full party, so we'll just wait for him to get here. Oh, he's going to start it early. So what I usually do is I like starting the first few rounds like this. Now the number one objective of this is make sure that this pod does not get destroyed. But you know, it's not like it's unfair. You only get like 150 health for the pod. No, they give you plenty of health for the pod, so you don't always have to like guard it. And I'll show you guys how to show you guys my what I have for modding on my weapons. But I'm not an expert, guys. I'm not an expert on this game. Like, I don't know like the best way to mod. Like, some of the builds I had to look up videos for myself. And sometimes, for some of the mods, it's just, to me, it's trial and error, or things that kind of make sense. Now, the reason I like sliding because I do more like 4,000 slash damage when I do a slide. That did pretty quick when it comes to that. Now, most people when they come into these missions, they do like they bring in their Warframes that have like a lot of AoE and protective ability. I just come in and just start slashing my way to victory. So I'm not gonna stay here for long. I'm just gonna go in here for 5. Then I'm gonna show you guys the modding. Essentially, kind of how I build up my Warframes and my weapon. Because you really want to adhere to like what the Warframe's good, what the weapon's good for. Like you obviously don't want to put slash damage with a one that does more impact. Now, there's always been like a way. I wish there was. I've always asked for this. Is like when you do your bullet dodge. I wish there was a way that you could just like do that and just like still kill, slash at people, kind of like a ninja does. But I don't know if that'd be possible. I think if you guys are wondering what this is Gilda, I think her name is. She's a glass Warframe. Essentially has a ability kind of like very similar to Frost Prime, where you can create a dome. No. Where they have a chance of, there's a mod. I wonder if they have a special mod for her. But you have the mod will activate and have a chance, once you make a dome, it has a chance of freezing, a greater chance of freezing your opponents who cross the barrier. And this is not usually the Warframe I go with. I usually go with Excalibur Umbra, since there is not going to be as far as I know.
Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
As far as I know, there's not going to be an Excalibur Prime.
That's the last of them. Objective is secure. Let's go home.
And there's our clan model you guys just saw pop up before. Alright, so sorry, my video feed is covering up some of the menu. I might change it up. Alright, so let's take a look at Ignaros. Now, as you can see, I can probably put some more mods on them. Like here. You can do a reduction. And I'm probably gonna waste a slot for this. Prime Vigor. What else? I don't really use a lot of his abilities. My only ability I really used from him is an ability called... I can't remember his ability. Basically, I turn someone into sand and I absorb all their health. So as you can see, if I match the symbol with what's on the screen here, I actually take up less space. Now, sadly, I don't have any other mods. So there's actually ways you can get your capacity up. So one is leveling up your Warframe. 2 is you want to get an Orkin Reactor. You can get more mod capacity that way. Also, make sure you also fill up this one with the matching symbol. So right now I have Loot Defender. which is your aura. So sometimes you'll have a symbol like this, or physique. Actually, I really like to have physique because it gives me 90 plus health. Or Deadeye. But basically, that'll give you more mod space as well. If you guys are wondering what FOMA does, because I think you saw it. Hang on. So essentially what FOMA will do, I'm not going to do it. I may have one, but I'm not going to do it. It allows you to re-upgrade your Warframe, and changes up the polarity. So that's what you're matching up. Is this is a polarity? It'll re-randomize your polarity, so you have a chance. I guess if you're not happy with your current build. All right. So if you have any void, you can have a chance to get a prime part, which, you know what, I'm gonna go for Atlas's Prime Neuroptics, because that is actually a hard one to get. And you can see I have 82 total. Now I'm not going to be able to take it to the full one, which is Radiant, because I don't have enough. But I'm still going to do it, because a tier 3 is still better than nothing. Oh, they did a new animation for it. That's cool. Yeah, they did a lot of changing around in this game than what I'm used to. So, in order to use your relics, you'll scroll over here until you see here, Void Fractures. Now, the best place, hang on, I gotta remember what relic I put the void on. Oops. Here we go. Okay, so it's an Axie relic. Okay. So, different tiers, different levels. Axie is probably going to... Axies depend on the mission. It could be one of the harder missions or the easiest. I don't like interception, to be honest. So I'd rather go with capture. And looks like I might be doing this one on my own. I mean, anybody can really join. Anybody here can join. So it might be like while you're in the load screen, someone joins in, or not. But to me, I really don't care. I mean, I don't really care about my relics. There was a time where I used to not want to use them, but I'm like, don't really care.
You are here to find our target. Bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting. Void Fishers. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury? You are near a fissure. Use that reactant to open a relic. Reactant is working on your relic. Find more.
So in order to open the relic, you need reactant 10.
The capture
Now,
has vital information that we will need to extract.
so you constantly want to find guys that are glowing like this to get reactant. But you don't want to, especially when it comes to a capture, you don't want to progress until you have at least 10, and make sure your team has 10.
Like heavy activity.
Well, it's just good manners. I mean, there's a point where like, yeah, you want to finish, but it's like this. Other players are doing this, want to get the chance of getting some good stuff too. And if you don't get reactant, then you don't get.
Target. Capture them quickly.
And he's got
before
4,
they escape.
so he's not too far behind. He's like 2 points away from me.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenna. The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
So I'm not gonna leave until everyone else has their 10. That's just how I roll. I'm like, I don't finish this up until everyone has all their reactants. And this other guy's actually at 5, so he's not too far away from getting his stuff done too. But not everyone's gonna wait. I've noticed that, like I've noticed when I've done this, not everyone's gonna wait.
Wise founder, protect your avaricious servant. Okay, because I don't know what that's for, but it's something I don't have. But that's how you get prime parts, guys. That's how you get prime Warframes, prime weapons. You get to build them. And you have to take a risk. Ooh, look at that. It's 15 Oxygen. Oh, and a Haro chassis. Ooh. Too bad I'm not working on Haro anymore. And I always give people like the GGs. Sorry, guys. One time per customer. Alright, guys. So that's the end of our video. I hope it's not too long. I have to see if I can put a timer up on here. Oh, nope. It says we've been recording for 40 minutes. Almost 40 minutes now. So, this is our first recorded video gameplay video. Let me know how I did, guys. Let me know how the audio was, how the video quality was. If you guys want to see more videos like this, I'm probably going to change things out to probably tomorrow.
with another video game that I haven't played yet, and see how it goes. Again, guys, if you guys like this video, go ahead and give this video a like. If you guys are new to my channel and you guys like my content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Both of those are appreciated. And I said all video long. If you please don't forget to leave a comment down below. Let me know how I did, how the video quality is, how the audio quality is, how everything is in the video. And I'll see you all on our next adventure. Till next time, later.